Now in this class we will study different forms of equation of a straight line. So here we have equation of straight line in different forms. So the first form, that is the general one. The general form of the equation of the straight line is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where a, b, c belongs to R. So this R is nothing but a real number. So all a, b, c are real numbers, and at least one of a and b is not 0 or non-zero. So in this equation, a and b can't be 0, both of them at a time. Any one can be 0, but both can't be 0. Both cannot be 0 at a time. One can be 0. Okay. Now that is the general form of the equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now let us see this very important equation. This one is very important, that is equation of line in point slope form. So one point will be available and its slope will be available. So then we use this equation. Now let the line be passing through a of x1 comma y1 and having slope m. So this point and this slope is known to us. These two are known quantities for us. Let p of x comma y be any variable point on the line. See here we have this straight line. This is the straight line. See this figure. Now this line is passing through a x1 comma y1, making an angle theta with x axis in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, now we have taken a variable point p x comma y on the given straight line. Now we know that slope m equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So let us take this x2 and y2 from this variable point. Take this as x2, y2. Put this value, we will get y minus y1 by x minus x1. Now cross multiply this, we will get y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. This is called point slope form. This equation is known as point slope form because here m and x1 comma y1 is known quantity. Okay, this is very important formula for the equation of line when we know the slope and the line passing through point. Then we use point slope formula. Now if the line makes an angle theta with positive x axis, then we know this m equal to tan theta. So put the value of m here, we will get y minus y1 is equals to tan theta into x minus x1. Now let us see this equation of line parallel to an axis. So it may be parallel to x axis or parallel to y axis. Now here we have this coordinate system with x axis and y axis. Now this is the line. This is the line passing through this point a of x1 comma y1, and this line is parallel to x axis. We know that here x axis will have slope 0. So this parallel line will also have same slope because parallel line will have same slope. And we have seen here this line is at a distance of y1 from x axis. We know that y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. This equation only, point slope form. If I put the value of m 0 here, then 0 into x minus x1 will become 0. Okay, so we will get y equal to y1. So this is the equation of line parallel to x axis. Okay, this is the equation, y equal to y1. Okay, this one, y equal to y1 will be the equation of line parallel to x axis. Similarly, see here we have this vertical line, this one, this is the vertical straight line, vertical straight line. It is parallel to y axis. We know that y axis will have slope infinite. Now parallel line will have same slope, so this vertical line will also have infinite slope. Now this line is passing through point A x1 comma y1. It is at a distance of x1 from y axis. Now we know that this point slope equation. Now take this m value in denominator, it will become y1 y minus y1 by m equal to x minus x1. Since the slope is infinite for this line, then 1 by infinite is 0. We know this. This is the fact. 1 by infinite will be 0. Now put this value here, this quantity will completely become 0. So we will get 0 equal to x minus x1. So take this x1 to that side, it will become x equal to x1 is the equation of line parallel to y axis. Remember these two. Okay, these two, x equal to x1, y equal to y1. Now let us see here equation of line parallel or perpendicular to given line. So we will be given a line that is known to us, that will be given in the question. So let the given line be ax plus by plus c. This will be given in the question, that is called given line. Here the slope of this equation, let us take it as m or m1, that is minus a by b. Now see here we have slope of the line, parallel means same slope, parallel means same. So slope of line parallel to given line will be same. Here we have minus a by b, here also we will get minus a by b because parallel line will have same slope. Okay, so equation of required line parallel to given line is ax plus by plus lambda. Only lambda will be different and this lambda is unknown. Okay, this lambda will be unknown, which can be obtained by the condition given in the question. So if the given line is ax plus by plus c, only difference will be in lambda only. This c and lambda will be different. These two, ax plus by will be same for parallel line. Now slope of line perpendicular to given line is b by a. Here we know that perpendicular lines have a property, that is product of their slope is minus 1, that is product of their slope will be minus 1. So here m1 value is minus a by b, m2 is the slope of other line. So from this m2 will be b by a. Use this fact. Perpendicular lines have a property, that is product of their slopes will be minus 1. So we will get the slope of perpendicular line as b by a, that is take the reciprocal with opposite sign, that will be the slope of perpendicular line. Now the equation of required line perpendicular to given line will be ax minus bx minus ay plus lambda. Here we have to interchange the coefficient of x and y and put negative sign. Plus lambda equal to 0 will be the equation of line perpendicular to the given line ax plus by plus c. Okay, now we have a question, find the equation of line passing through. Here point is given. Let us take this point as x1 y1 parallel to x-axis. The question is first parallel to x-axis. So first one is parallel, means this is the coordinate system, right? This is x-axis, parallel to this means this will be the line passing through 2 comma 3. Okay, passing through 2 comma 3, right? So this line is at a distance of 3 units. This line is at a distance of 3 units from x-axis. So the answer will be y is equals to 3 will be the equation of line parallel to x-axis. Second question, here we have parallel to y-axis. Let me draw the coordinate axis. Now this is the line which is parallel to y-axis. This is y-axis and we want this equation. Now this equation is going through a point that is 2 comma 3. Okay, now this line is at a distance of 2 units from y-axis. So the equation will be x equal to 2. X equal to 2 will be the equation of line parallel to y-axis. Take reverse. If he said x, take y coordinate. If he says y-axis, take x coordinate. Okay. Now let us go through this question. Find the equation of line passing through point 2 comma minus 5 which is parallel to the line, perpendicular to the line. Okay. Now let us solve the first question. Here we have been given a point. Let us take this as a x1 y1 is equals to 2 comma minus 5, right? Given line we have 3x plus 2y minus 4 is equals to 0. Just now we have seen we want parallel line. Okay, this is given line. Parallel line will have same slope. First of all, same slope means this part will be same. So I'll write down 3x plus 2y as it is, because parallel line will have same slope. So this part will be same. Plus we have a difference in constant only equal to 0. Okay, this is, let us take this as equation 1, this is as equation 2. Okay, now this equation 2 is passes through 2 comma minus 5. So put this value in equation 2, this is x, y. So here I'll get 3 into 2 plus 2 into minus 5 plus lambda is equals to 0. So 3 2s are 6, minus 2 5s are 10 plus lambda is equals to 0. Now 6 minus 10 will be minus 4, lambda will be 4. Hence equation of line parallel to given line is 3x plus 2y plus 4 is equals to 0. Okay, this is the answer. Now the same question can also be solved in different way, right? Let me solve it in other way. Let us name this as method 2. Okay, method 2. Here let me write down the given line first. Given line, we have, what is the given line? 3x plus 2y minus 4 is equals to 0. With slope, let us take it as m1, coefficient of x by coefficient of y. So this is the slope of given line, right? Now slope of required line, slope of parallel line will be, let us take it as m2. Since parallel means slope will be same, let us take it as m1, that will be 3 by 2 only. Now equation of line passing through point A, 2 comma minus 5, having slope m2 equal to minus 3 by 2 is point slope form, y minus y1 is equals to m2 into x minus x1. So here take this as x1, this as y1. So y minus of minus 5, slope is minus 3 by 2 into x minus x1 will be 2. Now cross multiply this, I will get 2y plus 2 5s are 10 minus 3x plus 6. Rearrange this, we will get 3x plus 2y plus 4 is equals to 0. So this is the other way of solving the same question. We got the same answer, okay, for first question. Now let us solve for perpendicular. Okay, second is perpendicular to the given line. Okay, perpendicular to given line. Here we have given line. Given line is 3x plus 2y, 3x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Let us take it as equation 1 only. Now I want perpendicular line. Perpendicular line means just interchange the coefficient of x and y. Here I'll get 2x, here I'll get 3y. Interchange the coefficients of x and y and put opposite sign here, plus some lambda equal to 0 will be the equation of the line perpendicular to equation 1. Okay, now this equation 2 passes through A, same point, that is, what will be the point? Point is 2 comma minus 5. Okay, take this as x and y. Put this in equation 2, I'll get 2 into 2 minus 3 into minus 5 plus lambda is equals to 0. 4 plus 15 plus lambda is equals to 0. So lambda will be minus 19. Hence equation of line perpendicular to given line, perpendicular to given line is 2x minus 3y minus 19 is equals to 0. This will be the answer. Okay, now same question can also be done in other way, right? Other method for this also, method 2, here given line we have 3x plus 2y, okay, minus 4 equal to 0, right? So here the slope will be, slope of this line is m1, let us take it as m1 minus 3 by 2, coefficient of x by coefficient of y. Now we know that product of slopes of perpendicular lines will be minus 1. So I am taking m2 into m1 will be minus 1. So I want m2. m2 is the slope of the required line, equal to minus 1. So this will become m2 equal to 2 by 3. Just reciprocal with opposite sign. Okay. Now equation of line passing through a of 2 comma minus 5 and having slope m2 equal to 2 by 3. Using point slope form, we have y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So take it as x1 y1. So y minus of minus 5 is equals to 2 by 3 into x minus 2. Cross multiply, I'll get 3y plus 15 is equals to 2x minus 4. Now rearrange, this will be 2x minus 3y minus 19 is equals to 0. Okay, this is the value. Find the equation of the line that is perpendicular bisector of the line joining the points 2 comma 3 and 6 comma minus 5. Now let us take the given point here 2 comma 3 and point B is given as 6 comma minus 5. Here it is said that this line is perpendicular. So we want this line and these two lines are perpendicular. Perpendicular means whenever we heard this word perpendicular, product of their slopes will be minus 1. Bisector means the point of intersection. Point of intersection means at this point, that is, let us take as C, the point of intersection C will be the midpoint. That will be the midpoint of this A and B. Okay, right. Let us solve this question. Now, first I will find out the slope of given line. Slope of given line, let us take it as m1. m1 is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Here this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Difference of y coordinate. So we have minus 5 minus 3 upon x2, 6 minus 2. So here we have minus 8 by 4, that will be minus 2. Okay, so this line is having slope m1 equal to minus 2. Now we want slope of this line, let us take it as m2. Now slope of perpendicular line, slope of line perpendicular to given line is m2. Let us take it as m2, that will be minus 1 by m1. So this will become 1 by 2, reciprocal of this slope with opposite sign. So we got m2 value as plus 1 by 2. Now we got the slope of the required line and we want this point C. Here midpoint C is x1 plus x2 by 2, that is average y1 plus y2 by 2. So x1 is 2 plus 6 by 2, y1 is 3 minus 5 by 2. So we have 8 by 2, that will be 4. Minus 2 by 2, that will be minus 1. Okay, this is C. Now here we got this C value 4 comma minus 1. Now here we have slope and point, so we can make use of point slope form to get the required equation. So equation of perpendicular bisector is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Here slope is taken as m2. Now take this as x1 y1. Don't take a as x1 y1. Now the point of consideration is C here. So y minus of minus 1 is equals to m2 is 1 by 2 into x minus x1 is 4. Now cross multiply this. Here I'll get 2y plus 2 ones are 2. Multiply this 1 here, x minus 4. So rearrange this x, take this 2y here, it will become minus 2y, take this 2 here, it will become minus 6 is equals to 0. So we got the equation of perpendicular bisector by using point slope form.